I'm going to create one of the best god sets on the entire server. Well, hopefully. So as you guys know, in the very first episode of this season, we went ahead and created this Prot 6 god set, which is already one protection above the normal kits, which is protection 5. And there's actually a way to go ahead and get protection 7 as well. It just takes a ton of grinding. And that is where my inventory comes into play. Because as you guys know, in the last episode, we also went ahead and pulled this brand new tier 9 sacred rod, and well, it got nerfed. Okay, it got nerfed big time. And now the reason that rod was actually so good is because it gave you gold shards. You can actually buy hidden treasures with like a full inventory of gold shards. So it takes a ton of grinding. You can actually increase your protection another level and get fully protection 7, which is like insanely impossible to kill someone if they have protection 7 on their entire set. And it's super rare. And lucky enough for me, I have this celestial hoe. It's actually a tier 10. This item goes for probably above $500, somewhere around there. I think there's 4 of them on the server in total, and I have one of them. So what the plan is, if we actually go ahead and check it out, we have an alt faction called Candy Corn, and they have a full-on base, everything set up, a massive netherwort farm, just to straight up grind out gold shards and stuff like that. So what I'm going to be doing for the next little while, if I go ahead and drink some experience boosters, is go ahead and start grinding towards getting this super overpowered but super rare enchant called Holy Cultivation, which give you a 0.2% chance of uncovering gold shards while farming. And hello, okay, what is going on here? But then we'll go ahead and throw that on our celestial hoe, which if you guys don't know, the celestial hoe makes it so you have a certain chance to go ahead and harvest crops in a 12 block line. So doing the math, 12 blocks in a line, Holy Cultivation at level 20. If we upgrade it to level 21, gives us probably like a 0.3% chance, somewhere around there. But yeah, doing the math, you get a ton of gold shards. So I'm gonna go ahead and start grinding for a little while to start off the episode, get a ton of experience, hopefully get a Holy Cultivation 20. But I do actually want to go ahead and update you guys on the base. We have just under 1 day until TNT enables, and the base should be completely finished. All the filters are done, the walls are genned in, the ocean is finished as well, and I believe the U fusions are done. I think we're setting up 360s in here as well, and the 360 is done as well. Okay, the boys are actually fully prepared. We're ready for TNT to enable, but I still want to go ahead and get fully kitted out for the rest of the season with a full protection 7 set. Now it's going to take a ton of grinding. I don't know if I can get a full P7 set in today's episode, but I'm going to get as far as I possibly can. So yeah, this is pretty much what I'm going to be doing for the next, I don't even know how long, probably a couple of hours, because Holy Cultivation 20 is super rare. So I'm going to go ahead and throw on Friday Night Football, the Eagles versus Packers on my second monitor, straight up smack some mobs for a while, and hopefully we get lucky one of these times. Okay, we used a ton of boosters, grinded for probably about 40 minutes or so of experience, and we got close to 14 million in total. Now actually, how many mythical runes? 658 mythicals. That, I swear, if I don't get a Holy Cult 20, I'm gonna lose my mind. We have over 10 stacks. We just need to get lucky. Wait, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I can probably go ahead and get enough runes and extra experience just from like trashing these enchants and actually rune out my full god set as well, like my seasonal god set. So I should probably go ahead and start storing some extra enchants. I do have a couple in here. I just actually pulled an extra padding 5. Now we just need greenhouse for the refurb proc, and then life force 3. Okay, there we go. Let's see, iron lungs, echolocation somewhere, echolocation, and I should actually be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, but no luck on the Holy Cultivation so far. Here we are with the Holy Cultivation 20. I just went ahead and got it up to 100% success, and no, I did not pull this. Okay, I went through like 15 stacks of mythics, I believe, then grinded more experience, went through a bunch of more stacks, and I got nothing good. Legit trash. One of my faction members actually already had one, and they didn't have a tier 10 Selly hoe to throw it on, so they went ahead and gave it to me. But if we also check my PV, I have like 3 inventories, I believe, just full of enchants ready to go on my god set. Like I have like 2 refurb 10s, a refurb 9, a bunch of extra padding 5s. So after we finish up this hoe, we should be ready to go ahead and make our seasonal god set as well. But now what I'm being told by the boys currently in the Candy Corn faction, I'll go ahead and join in here in a second, but I think we have like 20 some stacks of gold shards currently saved, so we should be pretty close to getting this bad boy to Holy Cultivation 21, which is actually going to be huge. And then alongside that, I did go ahead and pull like Herbalist 5, Telekinesis 5, all of those enchants that we need. And I'm pretty sure Lockjaw also has his completely ruined out, just no Holy Cult 20, so we might just go ahead and use his. But now I'm gonna go ahead and leave Teletubbies, see if I can get a roster invite back to Candy Corn. I'll bring you guys back in a second. Wait, okay, hold on. So I'm in our faction Candy Corn, and this is kind of like our little vault here in spawn where we have all of our seasonals, and we actually have a bunch of really good seasonals in here. If we check it out, Paragona has a maxed voltage hoe, which is also really good for getting golden shards, and as you guys can see, it has Holy Cultivation 21 on there already, but apparently Selly 10 is even better. And we have like a tier 9 spooky hoe, tier 7 jolly, just a bunch of really good seasonals, because these guys are like pretty rich. They've been playing for a while. And Pink Jake is saying that Holy Cultivation 21 with Selly 10 will get you 2+ stacks per row of nether wart. And we have 8.5 rows, so if you go through the entire farm one time, that is 16 stacks of shards for the whole farm at least, at minimum. Bro, that's actually insane. I think it's like close to an inventory of shards. I'm not exactly sure. It's not quite a full inventory, but as of right now, we have like 22 stacks of shards, I believe. So let's see if Lockjaw actually go ahead and give us his Selly Ho, and I'll throw the Holy Colt 20 on there. I'll go ahead and start grinding a little bit and try to get the remaining shards so we can go ahead and upgrade it to 21. That's actually insane. Okay, here we go. They currently only have 18 on it. Let's go ahead and apply the 20, and beautiful. And now I'm actually going to put this in my PV. Okay, and let's go ahead and start a really quick test. Let's do one full row and see how many gold shards we actually get. We got one already. I'm kind of getting cooked right now. What in the world's going on? Okay, 2 gold shards. Apparently, one of our faction members who's EU is currently offline, but they already have a hidden treasure. And I have 3 gold shards that entire route. Okay, I don't know how big of an upgrade at level 21 is from 20, but it better be pretty massive because I'm barely getting any shards right now. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and do this for a little while and maybe trade off with another faction member and see if we can get the rest of the gold shards. And then finally go ahead and start working on getting a full protection 7 set, which that's not gonna happen in today's episode. Okay, you guys can see how long it takes to get these gold shards. It takes hours upon hours of grinding. Okay, so we made it one full time through the farm, just as like one section here. And if we go ahead and sell all and / collect, we got just over 2 stacks of shards. Now, in the meantime, I have just been sniping items off the bid wars. I never realized how overpowered it was. But if we check out bid wars and then go to the recaps, I bought a tier 8 sacred fishing rod for 35. My faction is saying it goes for like double. And then I bought a tier 7 sacred backpack for 15. That also probably goes for over double. So I'm just farming GC and shards at this point. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw the rest of these gold shards up here in this chest. We have nearly 3 rows, so almost 27 stacks. And I'll probably go ahead and give this back to Lockjaw. I think he's gonna grind a little bit more gold shards. And then hopefully in the next clip, we are upgrading this to Holy Cultivation 21. And just imagine when we get my other one up and running. Oh my goodness. The amount of gold shards that we are going to produce is unreal. We now officially have enough gold shards to buy ourselves a hidden treasure. So now all we need to go ahead and actually do is leave this faction and join the main faction Teletubbies, because we have access to the raiding outpost. And as you guys can see, raiding outpost owner benefits access to the golden merchant. So let's switch factions, TP on over there, get ourselves the hidden treasure, and throw it on this bad boy right here. We're currently inside of the raiding outpost. Here is the golden merchant, and we need the 1 hidden treasure for 2,048 gold shards and purchase. Okay, there we go. Now, if we take out this celestial hoe, I think we just go ahead and apply it like that. And now we need to upgrade the Holy Cultivation. Make sure we're doing the right enchants. Holy Cultivation to level 21. Oh my goodness, boys. We're gonna be farming shards. Okay, well, I just got back from class and I have like 30 notifications from Discord. Apparently we raided bandits. I have no idea if that's true or not, and I don't know what value they even had set up. F-who Teletubbies. I'm pretty sure we should have a full 12 online if we just raided them. Yeah, we do. And bandits have 5. It looks like most of them probably logged off. Okay, they do have a little bit of more value place. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I get rotated into the main faction and see if we can check it out. Oh my goodness, we did indeed raid bandits, and it looked like they actually patched for a while. Wait, they chunk busted literally so many chunks of their base. Oh my goodness, this is a mess. What do we all get into? I hear creeper eggs going off. I hear, okay, they got the chest up here. They're safe up here, but it looks like we got into this box. And are we oh my goodness, we got into this box as well. This box. Did we get into every single box? Okay, this one's empty, and this one is, oh my goodness, raided as well. I think we hit every single one of their boxes. Besides their zombies and skeletons, we don't probably even care about those. And I think they're going at the cactus right now somewhere. Bandits are down bad. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a mess to fix as well. Wait. Okay, we are reaching for the zombies and skeletons. That is insane. Dude, look at this cannon. I think it's a 0.4, which is like the max speed that you can have. And it's stacking. Oh, dude, do we even have to adjust? We don't have to adjust. I don't think we have to adjust at all. We just went straight up through this entire chunk. Entire 2 chunks. This is so OP. Okay, well, I actually got given a spot in the faction, so we're currently in the roster now. And I just want to go ahead and be there for the creeper egging. Do we breach yet? No, we're still shooting. This is actually so fast. Oh, and also, our faction is saying apparently they're already asking for a rollback. I don't know how true or not that is, but I'm pretty sure we just breached them and they're already asking for a rollback. That's insane. Bro, we're literally like a chunk of regens off and they're segging their own spawners again. Apparently they did that for the other boxes. I didn't even know that was legal, but I just watched them do it. I'm pretty sure they're like segging their own chest up here as well. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff on the ground. What is going on? Don't put me in a vid, please. I don't consent. Well, sorry, buddy. But either way, I think here in a couple of minutes, we should be close to actually getting into that box. Okay, now we had to adjust over a little bit farther, but we're like right around here. So just a couple more chunks to go.
You're allowed to play one F top and one PvP.
Yeah, they just segged all their spawners. Okay, we should be about in, and there we go. We are finally in. Can I get in? Hello? I legit can't get in. Okay, there we go. And they block literally everything up. They sag their own value, and now they're talking trash in chat. That's just crazy work, bro. That is crazy work. It is now a couple of days later, and if we check it out, we have not one, but 2 hidden treasures. Now, shout out to Lockjaw. He went ahead and gave me one of these, and then I grinded out the other one. Well, kind of. I took half our faction shards, and I grinded out the other half. But nonetheless, we have 2 hidden treasures, and I just asked the faction, and they said actually go ahead and upgrade the chest plate to protection 7, and also upgrade Life Force 3 to Life Force 4, rather than upgrading the leggings or helmet or boots or something else to protection 7 as well. But as the season continues, I will be able to go ahead and do the rest of them. And I was also told it is good to go ahead and get your helmet to Unbreaking 6, which even though I do have refurbished, I don't know how good that is. But nonetheless, the chest plate is getting a massive buff right here. Upgrade protection to protection 7. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. And now also upgrade the Life Force. Wait, I didn't even know you get extra padding 6. That's actually OP 2. Maybe you want to do that and make this like the craziest chest plate of all time. But Life Force to Life Force 4. Wow. Okay. This chest plate goes for a ton of money. I can guarantee it. But yeah, I think we are going to go ahead and end the video here. If you guys can kind of tell my voice, I'm a little bit sick, and I have the C word, if you guys know what I'm talking about. If I say it, YouTube will demonetize me. Hopefully the next video, we're doing a raid. But I'll see you guys then. Peace out.